Last up here on Nissan News before we move on, and this was actually a late addition to
Yeah,
our podcast
just
because
today.
it just today this was released, and we'll go ahead and talk about it here. And that is Nissan and the new Nissan Z Nismo has been teased ahead of its launch. And this is something which, if, for those who follow social media specifically regarding the new Z, we've seen test vehicles, we've seen them, in camouflage. People are always a speculation of Nismo. Is this the Nismo edition? And well, now we've got a little bit more to kind of bite on from Nissan themselves. I'll share this video here in just a second, though. But Nissan has released a YouTube video, roughly, oh, not it's not too long, about a minute long here, though. But
Yeah,
it does show the new Nismo Z being driven by three-time world champion, Formula Drift
world champion.
champion Chris Forsberg,
Hmm.
and it's actually a rather exciting video. You see the body lines, you see what you know changes they made to the arrow, and also I gotta say I love the color. It very much is in line with what the Nismo GTR is right now, that bluish. Which, by the way, I don't think I've ever seen a Nismo in blue up until this time. It's always been red, black, white, really. I think those are like the main three colors. So to see a Nismo edition car that is not in those three, Nismo colors is, I want to say, a first for many of it, though. From this article, though, there was no details as of yet as to its performance of how it's different. We know it's going to be different, but we don't know by how and by how much. But they are saying that to stay tuned for full details later this summer. I'm going to share a quick snippet of this video here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Again, you've got Forsberg, twin turbo, Nismo, and the new Z. Have you had a chance to enjoy this, Miles?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've already watched the video like 9 times.
I'm enjoying it, man. Nothing's better than dead silence as we watch this video.
Like you watch things and it just says applause or something like that, and it
Yeah, yeah,
goes
yeah, yeah.
just dead silence is what we put on there. No, the reality is I don't know why we don't run audio on our show, but yeah, if you get a chance, you should definitely check out the video. It is actually they did put a lot of effort into it, and of course Chris Forsberg does a great job, of course, ripping around with it. So yeah, I was glad to see the launch for the new Z. I mean, we've known that it was coming down the pipeline for some time. Couldn't really talk too much about it, but and then you never know. Sometimes stuff gets pulled, but the fact that it
Yep.
finally was released publicly, and I think it was the right choice to go with that particular color for the
Yeah.
first one because I absolutely love that color.
It's such a nice color, man.
It
It's
was
nice.
is that the same shade that they use on the GTR? Because didn't you just see it?
I want to say so. I'm almost like 99% confident that it is the
It's a
same
good
color.
color.
It's a good color, man. And then when you transition that with the red accents that are on the ground and the arrow,
It looks
nice
good.
touch. Nice touch.
Nice combination.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.